Nigga gon' big. You know they gon' hate. I ride around the city. I'm tryna get cake. Looking for the next play. Looking for the next play. Yeah, I live with my guys. You know we gon' split up the pie. These niggas be snakes. They ride in the grass. You know they disguise. If it was up to me, all you niggas would die. If it was up to me, all your kids would die. How could you sit right there and look me in my eyes? You know I'm a real nigga, how could you lie? I cut off my left hand, I had to save my life. The essay told me
on your phone.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to N Brunch. Y'all know what it is. It's the lighting is a little, I don't know, it's always just smoky in here. Okay. So, welcome to our Wednesday. What's the T and the D? We running a little late. We do have a guest today. She called and said that she's running behind, so you know we kind of trying to wait to see what's gonna happen with that. So I just said, hey, I'm gonna just come on. If she come, she come. So, bear with me. Okay, so y'all know what it is. Welcome to N Brunch. I'm your favorite cousin, Keisha. What's up? Tag, like, share, YouTube. Go and subscribe. Go and subscribe on YouTube to N Brunch. Y'all know I'm having a giveaway of the 50th and the 100th subscriber. For the 50th subscriber, you know you get the zipper weed. You get the personal cooked meal. And I think it's a bottle as well. I'm almost for sure it's a bottle as well. I'm going to go live from my page as well. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You was able to do it? Hey, what's happening? Okay. So I'm gonna go live from my page too, because I be a lot. It's some people on my page. I don't know why they don't follow N Brunch. How you follow me and don't follow N Brunch? I don't know. But hey, whatever. Again, I guess y'all know we doing what's the T and the D? It's our little special Wednesday drop. Just got the text en route on the way. It's our what's the T and the D? So. Let me just go on and get all the preliminaries how you know I do for N Brunch. We gonna be trying. We not really go. I'm okay. Let's set the stage before I guess even get here. For the few people that are here, I don't care who comes in. I'm gonna read some comments, not all. This is not a back and forward. This is not a blame game. This is just to get informational. We all want to know. We all want to know. It's not a secret. We all want to know. It's not. I am. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me just set it up. Hold on 1 second. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna set this up over here. So again, just setting the stage. Oh. Over just a little bit more. Okay. And up some. Just so it can be, come up just a little bit. I just want to make sure we got the side. Perfect. Okay. So like I was saying, just setting the stage. It's not going to be a back and forward. It's not going to be anything like that. I'm going to allow her to speak on the situation that's kind of been taken over, you know, the Dallas Facebook, you know, what's the T and the D. So with that being said, this is a platform for anyone. Anybody else want to come on? I just reached out to her because I know people that know her, and I was in the comments trying to keep up with it because I knew I was having, you know, my little Wednesday night special. And so that was something that I did want to talk about. So you know me, I'm like, fuck it. Let me reach out to who I know that know her and get her to come on her and say her own words. So I don't have to be saying what she said this and she said that. That's not going to work. Mine still. It's not going to work. And what the thing, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. So what was wrong with the stand? I'm sorry, just trying to get everything, just make sure everything is kind of set and ready. So again, what's the T and the D? This is what I want to talk about. Let me tell y'all what I'm smoking on. Y'all know it's Blunts and Brunch. I got that Woo Special, them pre-rolls. That's that Moon Rock with that Venom Kush and what's that other shit called? What's that? I can't think. Dab. It's a lot going on. Just trying to get everything set up so y'all bear with us. And dab, that's what I'm smoking right here. I got me 2 chocolate Phillies already rolled. Y'all know I'm a chocolate Philly girl. I like to smoke chocolate Phillies. I do the backwoods sometimes, but I'm definitely a chocolate Philly girl. I got Venom Kush in both of them. Venom OG. That's what's in both of these. I was saying the wrong thing. We got our dessert already on the table. Fresh brownies. You know, I got the powdered sugar, 2 girls in a spoon. Don't motherfucking miss. We got the baked ziti with the kale salad. That's what we having. That shit smell good, look good. I'm gonna get me a drink so I can already kind of be getting myself together. Tonight's drink, it's a mix of the same thing that we have at the experience. It's tequila, the Don Julio mixed with the cran watermelon, and the Sprite. You know the little mix that we do, and then you know how we put the pop rocks in and give you all that in your mouth. So we got that. Okay. Got all that out the way. We're going to make sure we have all that out the way so we have as much time to get all the info about everything else that we want to talk about tonight. So with that being said, I'm definitely going to go on 5 1 up so I can get myself, you didn't even have to put no ice in it. Actually, put it back in the refrigerator so it can stay cool. But give me the cup and slide your finger on that right quick. That's going to go off. Quick. So that's not gonna be able to keep happening
at all.
So
we changed it. We don't know. We changed it and it will not go back.
So I don't know what's going on with the
No, they can't tell that. You only can tell. So you got to keep going with the show whenever that happens.
I didn't know. My bad, y'all. I didn't know when it. Okay.
Yeah, like
but it's still black on the little one. Does that matter?
No.
Oh, okay. So anyway. Blunts and Brunch, your favorite cousin Keisha, coming with what's the T and the D. This is what I want to talk about too. Tonight is the, I'm going to say, grand opening of the new Cliff Club. If you're kind of, I ain't going to say if you old school, everybody know about the Cliff Club. You know I'm a South Oak Cliff alumni, class of 98. Don't play no games. Y'all from South Dallas, from Fort Deuce, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all from the South, but I graduated from South Oak Cliff, did much in the Cliff streets. So the Cliff Club is somewhere that I frequently, that I know. So they are reopening the Cliff Club. Tonight is the reopening night. I'm sure like all the tables probably sold out. I'm sure like everybody probably getting their outfits ready together right now because that is the talk of the town. So I'm definitely gonna say if you ain't at the Cliff Club tonight, I don't know what the fuck you doing because that's where the party at. That's where everybody's gonna be. That's the place I used to say, you know, it's kind of like Legends. One drink, you out that bitch. That's all I ever needed coming in there. Mr. Henry. I don't think Mr. Henry is gonna be there tonight. I got word that he is in a facility. So, but shout out to Mr. Henry, cause you know, if you know Cliff Club, you know Mr. Henry. So shout out to him. Wishing him well and better health and all of that. But yeah, Cliff Club, Mr. Henry, go hand in hand. It's gonna go off again. It just go hand in hand. If you know him, you know, if you've been to, you know what it is. So yeah, that's the T as far as the happenings for sure. If you ain't at the Cliff Club tonight, I'm not sure what you're doing. So that's the re-grand opening of the Cliff Club tonight. 25 and up, no kids. I think it's still the same as it always have been. But I know like they're selling tables and stuff, so that's new for the Cliff Club. So I know all the original Cliff Club goers probably like, what the hell you think we got to buy a table? So, but that's new. You know how it is. They just trying to bring the newer up to date club things to the Clip Club. So you have to go with the flow. Don't expect the old, but hey, embrace the new. So that's what's going on in the city as far as tonight. And also, just on the Clip Club note, definitely shout out to the guys that brought that staple back to the Clip. Because the Clip Club is definitely an Oak Cliff staple. So definitely shout out to the guys who did that. I'm trying to think what else going on in the city. Nothing but this heat. So I hope everybody is keeping cool. Definitely this heat is taking us down. We had our Feed the Homeless donations on Sunday. Thank you to everybody who has donated. We're still taking donations. You can send it to our Cash App, $ Blunts and Brunch in the tagline donation for the homeless. Definitely do not leave that out your tag. Donation for the homeless. We will be doing another donation drop this Friday evening at the same spot, Superior Cuts, 3204 Malcolm X Boulevard, Superior Cuts from 7:30 to 9. We need canned goods. We need hygiene products. Air mattresses was on the list. Clothes, coats, because it's going to get cold soon. So we need all of that. Anything you have that you feel someone else could use and you're no longer using, please drop off. You can inbox us at Blunts and Brunch. You can inbox me on my personal page. We can meet up, get it, however you want to do it. But definitely, if you want to come out and help us on our Feed the Homeless, it is this Sunday, July 17th, at the Bridge downtown at 8 a.m. Again, this Sunday, July 17th, at the Bridge downtown. 8 a.m. is when we're going to start. We will be giving out bag lunches for them to take with them. Can you come see what they say over there for me? We will be giving out bag lunches for them to take with them. What I hope to have in the lunches is definitely, sandwich, chip snack. I want to do hygiene bags with toothbrush, all that. I'm not sure how many I'm going to have, but my goal is to have 100 lunches and 100 hygiene bags. That's my goal. And, we're going to serve a hot meal there as well, give out cold waters, all of that. 8 a.m., July 17th at the Bridge downtown if you want to help. This Friday evening, if you have something to drop off, Superior Cuts on the corner of Pennsylvania and Malcolm X Avenue, 3204 Pennsylvania, Malcolm X. Get all the preliminary out the way.
They were just responding about them putting their good shoes on.
Oh, see, they putting them good shoes on for the Clip Club tonight. Say, I'm telling you. Just remember, only one drink. I wonder if the drinks don't be the same, because, baby, them one hitter droppers. You can't tell me they was putting premium liquor in there, because ain't no way they was putting premium liquor in them drinks, baby. I'm talking about, because you was gone off of one. If you were drinking 2 Clip Club drinks, your stomach is a gut for real. Like, real shit. Like, because them some strong motherfucking drinks. Legends is almost as worse, but not as worse as Clip Club. So, let me see what else I want to talk about. Let me see if there's some more tea in the D that I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to think, y'all. If y'all got some, put it on my mind, because I'm trying to think. Hookah Hideout open back up. I'm just giving everybody, hey, you know me, I give it all. The Hookah Hideout is back open. They got Sunday something. But baby, from what I see, it's back jumping. So the Hookah Hideout is back open. I don't know the address, but I do know it's on Romine, right there off of Malcolm X in South Dallas. If you know, because it was the Hookah Hideout, then it closed down for a while. But the Hookah Hideout is back open. That's if you in the city, you want something to do, Sundays. I think they got something going on Saturday nights, but the flyer I seen was for Sundays. But yeah, shout out to the boys that do the hookah hideout because they back in effect, jumping live, doing what they do. Shout out to Saturday Karaoke at Manhattan if you frequent there. Hosted by Bird. They doing their thing down there on Saturdays with the karaoke. So, you got karaoke at the Manhattan, you got the hideout, you got shit to do. And hey, the Clip Club back open. So, you know what I'm saying? That's the T and the D, you know what I'm saying, on the little spots. Let me see what I can give y'all on food. I'm trying to think of where I went recently that was new for me. Everybody, I'm sure, Federales. Everybody probably got their little taste of Federales. If you have it, it's a cool little spot. I want to say that's the corner of Commerce and Malcolm X. It's Federales. The best elotes, hand down, on the cob. Not in no cup, on the cob. The best elotes that I have had, I must say, and it's on the cob. So check out Federales. The music is same. Yeah. Taquitos is good. Yeah, the tacos was good. Only thing I didn't like with those was those brisket nachos. Y'all know I'm a foodie. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, what I feel. I feel like it was more chips, not enough meat, not enough cheese, and it was just like they had it just piled right there in the middle. So it wasn't, for me, I cook, so I do my thing. So it just wasn't enough for me. But yeah, check out Federales if you haven't. Commerce and Malcolm X.
You said it's lit.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. The music, they say the music is a vibe. They got a great DJ because they keep it going and going and going. But yeah, drinks are good. Say the margaritas don't miss either. The margaritas is good. I'm a good frozen flavored margarita girl. Say they got mango, they got the mix and grills. So they got
you said I went 3 days in a row.
3 days in a row, girl. I know that's right. Cheers to you. What are y'all smoking and drinking? Where the smokers? This is Blunts and Brunch. We finna eat in a minute. We trying not to do none of that because we waiting on our guests. I just wanted to come on because I know I said 8 o'clock. That was the time I was given. But then I got a call saying that, she was running behind. They're en route right now. Shit, and we just go, flow with this damn thing. But yeah, Federales. I'm trying to see food. What else new have I had? I went and tried out Federal. Oh, hey, the weed spot, which is downtown, across the street from Federales. If you're a smoker, period. Say they got a THC drink. Say it's for real with it. Pop Rocks, they got some of my favorite Pop Rocks. I go in there just to get Pop Rocks for my drinks and shit. Pop Rocks, they got caramel candies. If you're a smoker, again, this Blunts and Brunch, we went in there. I'm going to post our we left Federales and went to the weed spot, turned up in there. I'm going to do the little post on our TikTok, on my page, on the Blunts and Brunch page, kind of give y'all a little behind the scenes of what we did in the weed spot. I'm actually going to reach out to them to try to get something going with them. But yeah, definitely check out the weed spot downtown in Deep Ellum on Commerce. Great little vibe. The table set up kind of like a Starbucks setup with the tables, the games, Wi-Fi connection. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like a Starbucks for weed. I just love it. My favorite new shit. Okay. What else? I am trying to think. I'm just really waiting on the guests because that's where my thoughts and my mind and everything, because this conversation is kind of going to lead to so a couple of other things that I want to touch on and stuff. So I'm kind of ready, just ready for that. Tag, share the live. All of that, I'm sure once she get here, a whole bunch more people gonna get on. But yeah, it's gonna be for a good conversation. Y'all probably gonna be tired of me in a minute because I'm gonna get a little slushy if I keep drinking this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they said on the way. Yeah, it said on the way. So, okay. I'm trying, y'all. Forgive me, y'all know I'm really never lost for words right now. It's just so much running through my mind and going on. Like I want to give y'all so much. The Blunts and Brunch experience for July, which is July 31st. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I have not released the tickets because every space that I find, I'm dissatisfied with. So what I may do is change it to a skate party. I'm trying to work something out with this skating ring to try to get it as a skate party. So I will have something for sure by my live on Sunday at 3 p.m. If you follow Blunts and Brunch as a regular follower, you know we've kind of been discussing this. You know, I try to give y'all the best experience every month. The weed is already on deck, the extras on deck, the edibles. Everybody is ready. I just keep changing the space because nothing's kind of just sitting right with me for what I want to present to you guys. So just be looking forward to that Sunday, the live at 3 p.m. Definitely give you guys more about that. What's the T and the D? So I gave you all the spots, the Cliff Club, you know, the Manhattan on Saturdays karaoke, Hookah Hideout is back, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on the pink. I need to holler at Tori to see what's going on with the pink, because I don't know what happened with the pink, because that was the shit, you know? So I need to find out what's going on with the pink so I can see what's going on with that, because that was a spot, you know what I'm saying? I had my point at her, everybody else. So I need to talk to Tori to see what's going on with that. But yeah, so those are the spots. Federales, the new kind of eat, hangout spot downtown on Commerce. Definitely check out the weed spot on Commerce and Deep Element as well. Let's see. I'm just trying to get everything kind of in. Two Girls in the Spoon. We're gonna launch this coming week. You know, we got a couple of weddings coming up, but when I do present, because if you know me, you know my passion. I love to cook. Cooking is my thing. Presentation of cooking, just all of that. So we have a couple of weddings coming up in the works. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and release our Instagram, open up the webpage, just kind of release everything. I was kind of trying to wait until, you know, we did our first event, but I think I'm just go ahead and release it since we have like booked 2 weddings already. So yeah, for sure. So Two Girls in a Spoon. If you know anything about me and my cousin Alex, we love to cook. You know, that's just something, come up with different ideas to do things. And if you follow me on Instagram at I Am Fine China, Facebook, Lakeisha Savage. My son, Megan, has a business, Chunks Closet. He got the bubbles, the charmed bubble slides. He have clothes. But definitely check him out. I got to, because it ain't no Blunts and Brunch without him. I promise. He's behind his mama like a steamroller. It ain't none of this without him. Not the experience, not none of this. So please go on Instagram and follow at Chunks Closet. The charmed bubble slides, clothes, shades. He styles. You know, that's what he likes to do. He's into fashion. He likes to style. All of that. We are just waiting on our guests to come. What's the T and the D? I'm smoking on that, you know, my Woo special. Woo gonna keep me together. Congratulations to my homeboy too on his son. He just had a new son. Congratulations to him and Victoria. Again, this is my. They telling me to fire up because this is my. Oh. Sorry, this that Woo shit. I'm telling that moon rocking, that dab, and that cook. Sorry, Woo. Shout out Woo. They say shout out Coach Woo, but for sure, go keep me laced. So y'all know what's the T and the D. My guest tonight is going to be One. If you know, like, kind of the conversation that has been going on just kind of give y'all a backdrop. I'm not into the trail ride scene. I've actually never been to one. My son always has to go to one, but I never allow him to. I just always say it's so dangerous. But I don't know, like what go. I just always think of a trail ride as horses, ATVs, wagons going from one place to the next, setting up, doing the thing, packing up, going from that. That's how my assumption or thoughts of what a trail ride is or what it was, and that's mine. So I'm not for sure of what. That's just always how I thought of what a trail ride is, or should be or whatever. So with that being said, I'm not partial to any side. I don't know the situation. I was being nosy on Facebook yesterday, like everybody else. I could not, again, I couldn't keep up with the comments. It was so much back and forward stuff going on. So I woke up this morning, reached out to her and asked her, did she want to come on and have a conversation with me about it. I'm not partial to either side. I don't know either side personally, so I'm not partial to either side. I just want to hear what she say, and I want to have a conversation about it, get y'all comments, and we're going to talk about this shit. It just is what it is. I couldn't keep up with the comments. And then she came back with a live today. And on the live today, it was very contradictory from what she was saying yesterday. So, hold on. I dropped the bleezy. So for me, with the contradictory of what was said yesterday to the live today, I just, we all want to know what happened, what it is, what it really is, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna address those. So we just gonna address that. Man, I cannot deal. Can somebody hand me some scissors? I ain't gonna tell y'all what I just did. Y'all probably know. But so yeah, we just gonna have a conversation about it, And again, if the other party wants to come on and say what they got to say, or even join the live, we can have you join the live. It's not a bashing session, not a nothing, because we are adults and we gonna have a conversation. I mean, it was all over Facebook, so I don't see what's wrong with having a conversation about it at all. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a conversation about that. Again, I couldn't keep up in the comments. It was so much back and forward.
So we're gonna get started. It's 9 o'clock. So whenever she can walk in, if she can join the conversation, however, we have to go.
Okay. I didn't know it was 9 o'clock. So my background, people say, hey, we got to get started. It's already 9 o'clock. Okay, so with that being said, so on her live originally, she was stating that and I want to make sure I'm saying this right. She was stating that make sure y'all see my folks on the side of this street. This is N Brunch. What's the T and the D? So on her first live, she was upset, and the guy was a bunch of bitch ass, weak ass niggas, all of this. I really couldn't keep up with the conversation. I'm okay. I want to think this is what I got out of it. I want to say it's his stepdaughter, or was it his actual daughter?
I thought it was his actual daughter.
Yeah. Okay, so daughter, the actual daughter is what we got out of it. The actual daughter, and this guy is the founder of the Texas Riders.
He's
one of the founder members, or one of the executive members of the Texas Riders, which is a known trail riding club. So in her live, she made all of these accusations about this guy, the J. Hay guy, made all of the accusations as far as him, being with underage girls, having sex with underage girls, that his daughter or stepdaughter, I'm gonna clarify because I really didn't, like I said, it was so much I really couldn't even keep up. Impregnated her. She's just out of high school. The baby is maybe 1, 2 years old. Can't like it was just so much. The baby is like very young, a toddler, like 1 or 2 years old. Supposedly was having threesomes with the best friend. The best friend is maybe pregnant or had a baby too, or it's just I don't, I just want to click like I just want to, whether it was told to you, however you got the information. Today, whole nother video. She apologized to him. Now he's a boss. He's not a bitch ass nigga no more. He's a boss. At first, she really didn't know him that well, is what I got out of it at first, but then they grew up in the projects together. So it was like a lot of conflicting information for me, so I just want to get the gist of it all, because I was like, well, didn't know him that well, or were they actually grew up in the projects together? She jumped two of them, beat them up. If you saw the live, you saw it. So I wasn't for sure of the dynamics of the relationship. So they had a adult conversation. She apologized. I'm assuming he apologized. I'm not even sure if she received her $500 that she was supposed to receive. I don't know if she got her $500 or that was supposed to be owed. Is from what I gathered, listening, to the original live, is why she had the temper tantrum, or she's been having temper tantrums, if you know her. So it was like, that was kind of the explanation today. And if you remember from yesterday, they pulled up at her shop with the Glocks and the Gats or whatever, and it was a conversation, y'all guys, girls, back and forth with that, which is dangerous, it was just a dangerous situation itself. So my thing is to it all. What was said just can ruin and mess up lives, first and foremost. So temper tantrum or not, those are not the type of things that you say or allegations that you just say in a temper tantrum. You get what I'm saying? Because again, if he's the guy that I'm hearing as far as what he does with his riding club or his, like, how can you be in that type of circle and have those type of things going on, or someone putting those type of accusations out there about you? With that being said, I'm not saying any of it's true or anything, but if you remember her original live, she also said about all the inboxes she got and all the people from other trail riding clubs that stamped it, that already knew about it, and people that supposedly already knew and wasn't saying anything. So it's more to it. Even if you apologize to this guy for bringing it to more of a public knowledge than within the trail riding clubs, because if that is something that's known in the trail riding clubs, that's it. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's like, so y'all just knowing this and ain't nobody just, I don't know. I mean, y'all knowing this and affiliated with it. That's what I'm gonna say. Fuck knowing this and, you know what I'm saying? Knowing this and being affiliated with it. That's what I would say. If people are in your inboxes and saying that they already knew and stuff like that, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So are people just letting stuff like this go on in that type of environment? Like, what's really going on? So, she hasn't shown up yet, but
go ahead.
But yeah, so that was my thought about that off the original live. If other trail riding clubs are knowing this and don't really fool with that club because of that, or this or that, I think that's foul. You know what I'm saying? Even if people that are affiliated with that club personally, and if you know anything, or whatever the situation is. Again, I don't know. We're just talking about it because this is what's the T and the D. So what's wrong? They scared of dogs? Oh.
Come here, man.
Okay, y'all know Shawty's in here. She won't leave. I didn't know they scared of dogs.
Y'all know she's a part of the podcast.
Yeah, y'all know my baby is under my feet, literally. So they had to pick her up and slide her out of it. So yeah, we finna get this shit started. Hey. What? How far is she? You want something to drink? It's a mix. It's a badass mix too. You see what? Oh, that's my baby. She ain't gonna bother. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just having a whole side conversation. So yeah, so just confusion from live number 1 yesterday to live number 2. I mean, she was still riled up this morning before I went to work, and then it was like by the time I went to lunch, it was a whole new live with an apology, and everything. So, I mean, I don't know, but like I have a lot of questions, but I do want to just hear like. I have a lot of questions. I'm sure y'all do too. I've already explained how it's going to be. It's not like a back and forth anything. I'm not partial to either side. I don't know either side personally. I just reached out to her because we friends on Facebook. I reached out. She's actually supported my Blunts and Brunch before. So I feel like it's okay. Come tell me. I mean, I want to know. It's my what's the T and the D on a Wednesday night. So I definitely want to know. What's the ETA? So yeah, we got a photo shoot going on in the house and everything all at the same time. Yeah. Y'all finished? Oh.
She said she feel like football player.
I cannot stand him. So yeah, we got some baked ziti with kale salad for the food. We got some fresh brownies over here for the drink. It's they Don Julio, that mix I'll be making at the lunch. You want a drink? Can somebody get her a drink? I almost said your name. I had to kick myself. I almost said your damn name, girl. Yeah. Thank you. I hope she show up, y'all. I mean, that's what my conversation was prepared for. I mean, I gave y'all the T and the D. I don't have my phone. So, I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Oh my God, what's tea?
I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, now she said she'll leave in like 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, she is.
So I don't know, y'all. Hey, I was trying to get the tea for us. Shit, don't look like I don't know if we gonna get no tea. I mean, oh shit. There go that light. I got bright in the bitch.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Got that light. They was trying to get the light in. Okay. We'll say we gonna carry on. We ain't gonna make no big deal about it.
Now you can talk without being biased. Say
Yeah.
what you gotta say on both sides.
I mean, okay, so I'm just gonna say this. I already said exactly how I feel as far as what she said. You can't say anything like that and take it back. Yeah, you may have apologized to him, but the damage is done. I mean, you know, everybody, you know, was on the live. Everybody want to know, huh? Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people are saying, you know, that it's actually true. Other trail rides know about it. Other people within their trail ride know about it. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm a spectator. I was trying to get some information from the person who put it out to more publicly. Because if people already knew, it was already out there then. But if she just kind of put it out there more publicly. So with her putting it out there more publicly, again, I could not follow through the comments. I was lost. I reached out. I wanted to talk.
But then again,
Point blank, period.
this man still have yet to come out to say this ain't true about him. Period, bro.
Hey, wait, I haven't even got to that point yet. So exactly, like the side people are saying, no one has came out saying, hey, that shit ain't true. Why would you be saying that about me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even, I mean, I haven't seen nobody have showed me anything to where this guy has said, hey, man, my nigga, that shit ain't true. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't even play with my name like this, period. Period. Not like that. Not like that. That's pedophilia. That's incest. That's a whole bunch of shit. That's trauma. That's a traumatized woman 10 years, 5 years from now. That's a whole bunch of shit. Give a fuck. Period. If that is what it is. You get what I'm saying? That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, and if people are allowing this shit, yeah, y'all some bullshit ass motherfuckers. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck. Now, I will say this. Again, I haven't heard a denial. If anybody has, or if anybody know that he said that, hey, that's not true, or maybe he don't, maybe he feel like he don't have to address it. But being at a founder of a trail ride or club or something that you interact with people, I feel like I would have came out and said, you know, what this bitch is talking about. I don't know who, what, and I'm not calling her, but I'm just saying, you know how niggas talk, or a man would say, you know, what I would say, an upset person about something being said about me like that. That's what I'm gonna say. You know? Hey, no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't finna fuck on my name, what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and the young lady, she's an adult, if I'm not mistaken, now. Nobody has denied it. Nobody has denied it. And again, maybe they feel like they don't have to address it. I don't know. But for me being in a position that you're in, I would think you would have at least said something. Not going back and forth with the person that said it, not sending people to her place of business, or not saying that you sent them, so let me straighten that up. Not people even just going up there to defend you, or however that may have happened. None of that. I'm just saying, like, none of that is legitimate. Like, none of that is legitimate. Just because nobody has said, hey, that is not true. And if I'm not mistaken, just my memory of looking at the video of the guys in front of her business, I don't even remember that guy. Was that him or was that somebody else? That was him? Oh, I don't remember him saying that shit wasn't true the whole time.
He did.
Huh?
He didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
He said, I want to talk to her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah, he want to talk to her. So, like they saying about what? He never said that it wasn't true. No one has not said that it wasn't true or denied it at all. No one has said that it wasn't true or denied it. That's all I'm going to keep saying. Nobody has said that. Then somebody said to me, this is what somebody said to me. Well, shit, I don't give a damn because she was grown and there was a decision that she made and she wanted to fuck him and have threesomes with her best friend with him. So I thought about it.
It started before.
So it depends on if it's true and when it started. Because okay, yeah, I'm just saying this is what somebody stated to me when I told them what I was going to be talking about tonight. They stated, "Well, I don't give a fuck about the situation because if she was an adult, she made the decision to have relations, have a baby, whatever, have threesomes with a bit, all that." So they were just saying they don't give a fuck because when you grown, if you make that decision, you make that decision. What was that coming in?
All of them suspects.
All of them suspects. Okay. I mean, it just real sound like I don't know. That's why I was just, and if you remember, and not if you remember, it was just yesterday, goddamn, I know we remember. So if you looked at the live yesterday, okay, so remember when she said, in the state of her temper tantrum, she stated,
Break it down now, Mom.
in the state of her temper tantrum, she kept saying she not gonna state no false information. But that information was told to her on purpose when she informed the person that he owed her $500 from some bad tax doing. She said the information was given to her on purpose. Yeah, I heard that like I heard that. I know.
I do.
She don't give no false stories.
I have a question. So if we all heard that, and then we all seen the comments of the people saying, it's, I heard it too, or I've been new, but it ain't my business to tell.
So, if you were on the live yesterday, I don't know if you can, if you were on the live, because we were trying to keep up with the comments, because we already knew, hey, we can talk about this shit tomorrow. In the comments, people were saying, oh, y'all late. We already knew. We are in the comments. In the motherfucking comments. So I was saying, who the fuck knew? Oh, you know? And not that it's your business to say nothing or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But how are you affiliated or dealing with anything like that? Come on now. Because if it began when she was a child, not saying because I don't know. Come on now. Come on now. I have friends that were raped by stepdads and dads. That ain't no light shit. That ain't no play shit. Yeah. Got motherfucking friends 45 and 50 still dealing with trauma issues and how they deal with men in situations today from that shit. Yeah. So, anybody holding anybody up in some shit like that is fucked up. And if anybody is saying something like that about somebody and that's not true, that's fucked up. Because at that point, either way, you're ruining lives, you're messing up people's lives, their livelihood, how they make their money, all that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So all of that comes into play. So this is something I've always kind of lived by. I don't say shit I can't take back. I don't say shit that I can't motherfucking take back. I'm not gonna say it. I don't give a fuck, and I can be a petty bitch. And if you know me, I can be a petty bitch. But what I would not do, I'm not gonna say something that I cannot take back. Period. And I just don't feel like that's something that can be taken back. I don't care that they had a man and woman conversation, an adult conversation. He apologized, she apologized. I don't give a fuck about that. That means nothing at this point because you came on a national platform and stated that, yeah, this man fucking his daughter, stepdaughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's traumatic. I don't give a fuck. Because even if it's his stepdaughter, you was fucking the mom. If it's his daughter, I mean, that show, come on now. Come on now.
Stepdaughter, that's still your kid.
And I'm going to say this. Just because. Let me see how I want to say this. At the age of 14, for me, the life I was living, the state I was in, I dated older men. I mean, literally, like, that was something I did. That was, you know what I'm saying? That was, huh? No, not my daddy. Not my daddy. I'm not saying that. Not my daddy. So you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna just leave that alone because it's not my daddy. It ain't my daddy. It's not my daddy or my stepdaddy. So, but the fact that I know older men have be with younger women, that's not nothing new for nobody on here, nobody in this world. If you have the man hit in the head with a rock, sleeping under that bitch, to not know older men date younger women, older women date younger men, vice versa. I mean, it's a thing. That's not anything new, but like she said, it's not your motherfucking daddy or your stepdaddy, whichever it is. I don't know. So, with that being said, I don't know. Oh, can you give that to her so she can? I don't know. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna have a guest or not. I was told
that's a consensual relationship. Sorry, I wanted to get that out.
Oh yeah, that is a consensual
relationship. Be
relationship.
24 with a 40, 50-year-old, 60-year-old sugar daddy.
I mean, that's a consensual relationship. Yes, it is. Okay, so I guess back to the main point. She's in high school,
When it started.
pregnant, had a baby, daddy or stepdaddy, one of the two. I mean, I don't know, like what they say right there. Oh, that's all of them suspect. Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. You know, did she say anything? I told you. What'd she say? Oh.
Hey, that one thing about his paper long.
Okay, so I mean, you know, hey, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like if she don't want to talk about it, it's out there now. So it ain't going nowhere. I don't care. I mean, she don't have to ever talk about it no more. She don't have to say nothing about it. I mean, she don't have to have a conversation with me. It's out there. I mean, you can't take it back. It's out there. So, however, you know, you gonna fix it up. Either you gonna say it's not true, deny it. I mean, you know, it's out there. I mean, it's out there. You know, again, I can't see anybody having a different perspective of it because it's out there. You know, I mean, the only way you can defend it is it's not true. You say, you know, you deny it. It's not true. Like, why would, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so what I'm going to do is. Wait, this dude named Boss Man Oh, that's been, I've been seeing that on the thing all day on Facebook.
Not free R. Kelly, but keep him.
Yeah, Trail, right? Yeah. That was, I saw that too on Facebook. But, you know, hey, neither here nor there. Either way, it's not a good situation. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? It's out there. If she had a temper tantrum and stated that, hey, I mean, you know, that's kind of what happened. I don't know. Again, I'm not partial to either side. I'm like the commenter. It's just all suspect to me. For people who were not even aware that she had an issue with the guy, for them to get on there and say, hey, people already know about this. This is not anything new. So, yeah, yeah, so I don't know if she's coming, if it's gonna make it.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes. Well, we got 4 minutes left with Blunts and Brunch.
Yeah, we only got
17.
Yeah, we only got 4 minutes left. So okay. My food is here. I mean, huh? All the time. You know, we always do Blunts and Brunch. Okay, so this is, oh shit. You know, I want to keep my sign up and it keep falling and shit. Don't fuck with me. Okay, so, kale salad kind of tilted a little bit. You know, you got the, wait, move your hand. Hold your hand down.
The ball gonna slip.
Okay, let me get it. Okay, let me get it. Wait, let me fix the signs. Thank you. It's 420. Okay, let me get it for you.
Okay.
Y'all see it? That's that baked ziti with that kale salad. Y'all see it? Y'all know it. 2 girls in the spoon always go down. You ready for your plate? You want some? Y'all ready to eat? Y'all already ate enough? Damn. Oh, I'm late because I'm trying to talk to y'all, hoping I guess pull up, but you know, hey, 2 girls in the spoon, baked ziti, kale salad, fresh brownies. You know, we do what we do. Smoking on that woo, smoking on that Venom OG, you know, with the drink, you know, that drink, that's called the experience. We got to get you one of them. Tickets go on sale for, okay, remember, I'm going to try to lock the location down for the field day. If not, we're going to change it to a skateboarding, but y'all going to know tickets going on sale Sunday.
Period. No matter what it is.
Yeah, whichever it is, tickets on sale this coming Sunday. For sure. So, y'all tap in. I'm going to go in on this right quick.
Oh, and I will say, as the production team, y'all will not see me, but y'all will hear me. We might do an exclusive interview if she does happen to pull up. So y'all can be on the lookout for that. It might drop in the evening. That's if she comes and visits us. So yes, that's once a month.
Go. Y'all heard what my people said. If she do show up, we might go live. We might just keep it and drop it later.
Never know.
You never know what we're going to decide, but we probably going to lie though. Just because I want y'all to get in on it. And because we was being so nosy yesterday. Like, we could not figure it out. Like, I just wanted to be Becky Oliver so bad yesterday.
But you look so bad. You had
Y'all just don't even know. So, but yeah, Blunts and Brunch, 2 girls in a spoon. The conversation was the tea and the bean. So I was basically only able to give y'all, you know, the new, the spot. We talked about federales, in Deep Ellum on Commerce. We talked about the weed spot in Deep Ellum on Commerce, right across the street from federales. Good tacos, margaritas. Ooh, DJ banging. You go bounce and jump all night long. Hookah Hideout back open. Malcolm X Roman. Karaoke at the Manhattan on Saturday night. And what's the other one I had told y'all about? Cliff Club. Grand opening tonight. If you ain't at the Cliff Club, you ain't nowhere tonight. So I'm sure y'all bet not. We need to be at the Pink on Sundays. I just said that. I'm going to call Tori to see. No, it ain't back. I don't know. Free the Pink, niggas. The fuck? I need to call Tori to see Free the Pink. Yeah. Free the Pink, niggas. You know, need to be at the Pink on Sundays. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call Tori and see what's going on with the Pink. I'm gonna let y'all know on Sunday on the live what's going on with the Pink, because we need to be at the Pink on the Sunday. But y'all, again, Clip Club tonight. That was the T and the D I was able to give y'all. Wasn't really able to give y'all too much. We talked about, what the happening was with the trail ride Jay had and what one had said yesterday versus her new live that was today. This baked ziti kale salad, 2 girls in a spoon. Tap in, tap in. Push Optics Studios behind it all. Well designed, content create, 360 machine. Tap in, Push Optics. I mean, this is Blunts and Brunch with your favorite cousin Keisha. I don't know what else to say. I thought I had some tea for y'all tonight, but tune in live Sunday for Blunts and Brunch. Like, tag, share. Make sure you're following Blunts and Brunch. Facebook is Blunts space in space brunch. Instagram Blunts underscore in underscore brunch. Tap in, go to my YouTube, like, share, subscribe. 50th subscriber get a zip of weed. You get a bottle and a cooked meal by 2 girls in a spoon. Tap in. We got some shit coming for you. July 17th, Feed the Homeless at the Bridge, 8 a.m. If you want to join us this Friday night. Drop off Superior Cuts, 3204 Malcolm X Boulevard. So tap in. This is Blunts and Brunch. I'm your favorite cousin, Keisha. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm back in my bag, yeah. Tryna get, yeah. I'm back in my bag, yeah. Tryna get rich, yeah. I'm back in my bag, yeah. I'm tryna get rich. I'm back in my bag, yeah. I'm tryna get rich. I'm back in my bag, yeah. I'm tryna get rich. I'm back in my bag, yeah. I'm tryna get rich. Niggas gon' big on big. I'm tryna get paid. Niggas gon' big on big. You know they gon' hate. I ride around the city. I'm tryna get cake. Looking for the next play. Looking for the next play. Yeah, I live with my guys. You know we gon' spill up the pie. These niggas be snakes. They ride in the grass. You know they disguise. If it was up to me, all you niggas would die. If it was up to me, all your kids would die. How could you sit right there and look me in my eyes? You know I'm a real nigga, how could you lie? I cut off my left hand, I had to save my life. The essay told me.
Oh, I mean, I said that out loud while it was live. On the production team. He did.
But like I said, he had to have paid him.
Shut up, y'all.